Welcome to Rewrite Her Voice, the podcast that takes a bold and compassionate look at the inner critic living rent-free in your head. You know the one. She's judgmental, perfectionistic, and never misses a chance to tear you down. But here's the truth. That voice isn't truly you. Each week, we dive into an honest conversation with powerful stories and practical tools to uncover where that inner mean girl came from, why she shows up, and how to rewrite her script. It's time to reclaim your inner voice, break the cycle of self-sabotage, and speak to yourself with the kindness and strength you deserve. If you're ready to stop letting your inner mean girl run the show and start showing up as your most authentic, empowered self, let's go. Hey, my sweet. Let's talk about a word that carries so much beauty and so much depth. It's a Greek word, and I will probably butcher it. I tried to find the pronunciation to make sure I didn't say it too American, but I'll probably butcher it. It's Telios. So it's Telios. It can also be spelled Teleos, but it's a Greek word that means complete or perfect, but not in the way we often think of perfection. Telios doesn't mean flawless. It means fulfilled in purpose, mature, whole, something or someone that's living fully into what they were created to be. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Tell me that did not just change your life right there. And I don't know about you, but that idea feels like such a breath of relief. Because what if our purpose isn't to be perfect, but to be complete, to become the fullest version of who we already are? Perfection in our culture often feels like pressure. It's striving, proving, performing. It's the constant whisper of, I'll be enough when, ... You fill in the blank. But Telios invites us into something softer, something deeper. It says, you're already in process. You're already becoming. You're not unfinished because you're imperfect. You're unfinished because you're growing. When we live from Telios, perfection isn't the goal. Wholeness is. It's not about fixing yourself. It's about fulfilling your purpose and wholeness. It's about aligning your thoughts, choices, and actions with who you truly are underneath the noise. Now, when I think of Telios, I think of the word worth. So let's talk about worthiness for a minute. Worthiness, your worth isn't something you earn. It's something you already are. You are born with worth, and that worth is a constant. It never changes. It is not a variable. It does not change. But how often do we treat it like a prize we have to prove ourselves worthy of? Living worthy means taking actions that honor your infinite and invariable worth. The kind of worth that doesn't rise and fall with your productivity, your past, or your performance. It's asking the question, does this honor my worth? Does this honor who I really am? It's how you talk to yourself when no one's listening. It's the boundaries you hold because you know you deserve peace. It's the way you allow yourself to rest, receive, and rebuild. When you live like you are worthy, you begin to move differently. Not because you've changed who you are, but because you finally remember who you've always been. You are enough. And being enough doesn't mean you never grow. It means you already carry everything you need to grow. Enoughness is the quiet confidence that says, I have what it takes to begin. I can learn what I don't know yet, and I can trust myself to figure it out. It's living from the inside out, not from the noise of comparison or expectations, but from the truth that your mind, your heart, and your spirit are already equipped for the journey ahead. Every new challenge isn't proof of your lack, isn't proof of your failure. It's an invitation to discover what's already there inside you. And then there's value. Value, if you look it up in the dictionary, is the regard we hold for something. It's the importance or usefulness it carries, right? When you recognize your own value, you actually stop discounting your presence. You stop treating yourself like a side note in your own story. Your value isn't measured by how others respond to you. It's not how useful you are for another person or in a situation or in a circumstance. It's rooted in the truth of who you are. And when you walk in your value, you naturally invite others to see theirs too. So let's recap it all. Telios reminds us wholeness isn't about getting somewhere new, it's about becoming fully you. It's the slow unfolding of your character, your heart, your spirit, the way you live, the way you learn to live worthy, to act from enoughness, and to hold your values sacred. That's the long game of growth. Not perfection, but purpose. Not performance, but peace. So maybe the question isn't, how can I be perfect? Maybe it's, how can I live more whole today? You're already in your Telios. You're becoming, you're unfolding. You're not behind. You're not missing anything. You're enough. You are worthy. You are valuable. You are whole even as you grow, and you are fiercely, immensely loved. Breathe that in, my friend. Let it settle. And remember, your worth isn't waiting for you at the finish line. It's here, right now. In every moment, you choose to live like it and honor it. And I'm going to say it again. Remember, you are worthy, you are enough, and you are loved. Until the next time, my sweet, sweet friend, Love Rach. Hey, my sweet friend. Thank you so much for spending time with me today on Rewrite Her Voice. If you loved today's episode, will you hit that subscribe button for me? And be sure to share it with a friend. If you're ready to quiet your inner mean girl and step into your own authentic voice, I would love for you to join me inside our Cultivating membership. Until next time, remember, you are enough.